Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday and that means Tutorial Tuesday, which means I'm going to go out and find a video on YouTube, a tutorial made by somebody else, and attempt to recreate their look by following along to their tutorial and of course encouraging you to try along with me. Today I'm going a little bit darker and more, I guess, special effects. I'm going to try out KlairedelysArt, her anti-sexy pirate tutorial. She actually has a couple anti-sexy videos so far. She has a pirate, a post-apocalyptic video, which is kind of very Mad Maxy, anti-sexy vampire, which I'm like, which just kind of looks like a vampire. She also has a ton of different creative tutorials based on different arty themes, like the zodiac or emotions or just graphic things she's seen. So she also does a lot of crafts, like handicrafts and painting. If you haven't heard of KlairedelysArt or you haven't started following her for whatever reason, definitely make sure you check her out. I'll link her down below and up here as well. And I guess that means we should go ahead and get started with the tutorial. So the first step to pirating yourself is to get a tan. She goes ahead and uses a bronzer all over her face to kind of make her look a little bit sunburnt and rough and weathered, like she says. So I'm just going to use my dirty brush. This is usually my blush / contour brush, but I figure a little bit of redness or whatever can't hurt as well. And we're just going to hit everywhere that the sun would normally hit. I'm going to try to be a lot more heavy-handed than I usually am. Going to really hit the bridge of my nose, which I loved in the natural freckle makeup. I thought that was a really cute look. And she also reminds you to go down onto your shoulders depending on what you're wearing. And to also get your ears. Okay, so next I guess we'll do like cool toned bronzer and just applies it to her. I don't really know what the point of this step is other than maybe just like darkening up what we just did, but she mentions your highlight area and the bridge of the nose. She also says to add some to your hands as well. So I'm going to attempt to quickly dirty up my hands and do a little bit of bronzer to my hands as well. I don't know, you guys, this might just make me look healthy and normal instead of so pale. After that, she moves on to create a black eye. She just takes a red eyeshadow and sort of patches out the base of her black eye. Next, we'll add some purple, just really splotchily. And some blue and probably some black as well. It's like the one time that this line is gonna do me a favor. What do we think? A little bit more black? On her cheek, she actually like stipples on some cuts from like an old fight or something. I don't think I really have anything that would kind of stipple on like a stippling brush. So I'm just gonna kind of making this part up. I don't know, it might just end up with another bruise down here. Incorporate my acne in there. Add a bit more blue. Maybe add a bit of yellow, I don't know. Make it look like an old bruise. And maybe switch back to don't know what this is, but maybe it's like a skin rash or something. Since I have the acne, might as well work with it, right? Okay. Just like old gross flesh or something. And actually, I have some stuff here. Just kind of playing around. She actually linked to a video on like creating bruises and like the different stages of bruisings and what color they would be. Just gonna emphasize my butt chin. And I don't want my forehead to look too good, so I'm just gonna find a spot. Just make that look a little gross too. Anywhere that you have skin texture, I think would be a fantastic place to just build that up, because there's less work that you actually have to do to like get gross looking skin. She also does go through with like creating a scar on the side of her face. She actually has like the chemical that like pulls your skin together to make it look really real, but I don't have anything like that. So I think my scars are gonna be way older than hers. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Next, she goes in with the other eye to actually add a bit of a smoky eye, which she admits is kind of funny, probably quite unlikely. Add a little bit of makeup. She does a really like black smoky eye. I'm gonna go for more of a purple. And I don't think she mentions mascara at all, but on this eye I am going to throw on a coat. Just because my lashes are so fair. I'm just going to leave the other eye au naturel. I feel like she does add a hint of color around this eye as well. So I'm just going to kind of distress it by adding just a hint of pink. And it looks a little yellow in the inside, so I'm going to add a hint of yellow as well. And because I can't resist, let's just kind of deepen this eye bag. She then goes on to discolor her teeth, which I'm just gonna skip that step. She said you can like stain your teeth with either enamel or brown food coloring, but I'll just keep my mouth shut when I pose. For lips, she sticks to a lip tint, so I'm just gonna use a lip oil. Next, for brows, we're going to go in and thicken up our brows and draw them in to look like they're very nice and unkempt. I'm going to start with my brow gel. And I took a totally step right there. I'm just going to add a couple more hairs in to make them just like a little bit fuller. As a final touch to the lips, we're going to add a little bit of color just to the inner part of our lips. My lips like don't need any help looking chapped because they are so chapped. Okay, it looks even and gross. Yeah, a little bit more in the center. She also has like a pirate hat that she can put on. I do not. I think I have a cowboy hat. So, sorry. Not quite the right look that we're going for. But, you know, you add your Halloween costume or accessories or whatever you have. And here is your kind of gory gross looking face like you just got in a fight, or have some like weird skin issues going on. I don't know. It's also funny because you can like really try to crease it up. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this kind of gross, dirty, anti-sexy pirate cowboy look that I got going on. And of course, if you try this look, definitely let me know. Link your video or your social media or whatever so I can check it out. Let me know what you'd like to see for next Tutorial Tuesday. And aside from that, I'll see y'all tomorrow in my next beauty video. Bye!